Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Has a pop! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Bernat, Cavani, Mbappe, the shot's on! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Di Maria, Marco Verratti, Kimpembe, Mbappe, looking for space out wide, a chance! Arsenal are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And it's Iwobi. Mesut Ozil. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Cavani. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere! Mkhitaryan goes looking. Mesut Ozil. And it's Welbeck. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani.
Kolasinac just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Lacazette. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. He's got away. Over to the left. And that's been levered clear. Shapes the shoots. It's anyone's ball. Kimpembe knocks it away. Rabiot takes the long option. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Welbeck. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out wide to the right. Mkhitaryan crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Hector Bellerin crosses it once more. Gorgeous control there. It's a loose ball. And now the breakaway. And it's Lacazette. Iwobi. Kolasinac would try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Can he dig it? Looking to shoot! It just took too long getting forward.
Welbeck simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. That's Mkhitaryan. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimpembe. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Neymar. Has he picked him out? He'll hammer it in! He's scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Can he finish? He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward pass. Ball through needs to be good here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rabiot looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception. Defender's on the back foot. He's on his way. Welbeck. He's left his man. Rabiot goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
A real chance to break. Mbappe goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Up he gets! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Going through. Some good play on the left. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. He will be. And it's Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Welbeck, and Welbeck! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Ramsey pushes it out wide. Ramsey plays it out to the flank. Keeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Marco Verratti.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to dink it in. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Could be thinking about and the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Played out to the right. Denis Suarez. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Denis Suarez. It's come loose. Denis Suarez. In by Denis Suarez. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that. We can give the manager...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And there's a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Douglas Costa with the cross. Fernandinho. Otamendi. Khedira plays a clever pass. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Mendy has it in a wide position, so what next? Chiellini knocks it away. Alexandro. Khedira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Walking. Goes looking. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Quick ball forward. It's being played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala. Otamendi plays it forward. Now it's De Bruyne. Aguero. And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Khedira. Douglas Costa. There will be a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception. Aguero tries to get it forward quickly. Shots on! Goal! First blood drawn. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Manchester, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's not going to make it. Aguero pushes it out wide. Alexandro. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa. Dybala gets it, and now what? Silva. Bernardo Silva. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Out towards the flank. He's had a shot! It's come back out! And the ball's come out! De Bruyne delivers. And that's been levered clear. Khedira. And now the breakaway. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Goes for goal! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Bernardeschi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. That's the second half started. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Fernandinho. Dybala. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Alexandro delivers. Mendy goes looking. De Bruyne. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi plays it forward. Khedira with a long pass. Shoots! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Pjanic encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dybala looks to dink one in. He's off on a marauding run.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. It's got through to him. Aguero. Walker. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mahrez.
we can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kadira. Matuidi goes long. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the through ball is intercepted. Matuidi. Matuidi. Silva. Bernardo Silva. And it's Walker. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. And that's sprayed out wide. Has a hit! Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Can he put it away? Surely this time. No mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He spotted the run and played him through.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shapes to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Otamendi plays it forward. That's the through ball. Gabriel Jesus. Szczesny will lay claim to that. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside.